We're back, and today we're reacting to Baan. Now, this is an anime project from the man himself, Gigguk. I mean, I'm sure you know who he is, one of the pioneers of anime content here on YouTube. He released a project, animated project. Excited for it because this has never really been done before. So we're just gonna go ahead and react to it. It's on his YouTube channel. Yeah, see how it goes. Maybe one day I can do the same thing. I got ideas. And I believe that's how you say his name, Gigguk. It's a language barrier, okay? I'm not the best. Now, aside from the fact that he was working on this project, I really don't know too much about it. I believe it is an isekai. Because, I mean, of course it is, right? It has to be an isekai. One of the most popular subgenres that anime has. It's in dub. It's in dub. I don't know if there's a sub. It doesn't matter, right? Oh, we need translation for all that. We need translation for all that. It's only 18 minutes. Okay. And I don't know if we're gonna get more episodes of this. I believe this is just gonna be it. Maybe if it performs like extremely well, we'll see more in the future. Holy cow, this dude is getting a whole book.
Have a little faith.
So is she the one that's being isekai'd or him?
Thank God you finally answered. You need to come.
They seem to be in the same spot, right? But like in different parts of the world, right? Or in different worlds.
So exciting.
Interesting. Are these two characters gonna meet here? Is this how their fate are going to intertwine? Yeah. So it does seem to be two different worlds that have these towers. So it looks like they switched. They switched worlds. Baan. I don't know what that thing at the bottom says. You know, we need subtitles for that. Is that clock just moving? Boy, I'll be pissed. I'll be mad as hell. Some sort of rejection letter? Yeah, I don't know what that it was a rejection for.
Accepted?
Okay. I guess those are the characters for accepted. Hey, I'm happy for her.
Can I help you?
Her name is Rin. She might get fired for that, huh?
All right.
So it looks like we're really just focusing on these two characters living in each other's worlds. Oh, look at this kid. He has the same thing, or yeah, this woman.
It seems
Daisy. So maybe this is some sort of exchange program that these two different worlds have.
Doing any job hunting?
Oh. Isn't this the same lady that was back there watching over Rin? Oh, she pregnant. Was she pregnant before? Ain't no way I missed a whole pregnant lady. Ain't no way I missed a whole pregnant lady.
it was only day one. I'll do better tomorrow.
Right? Yeah, she's not pregnant here. I was about to say, ain't no way I missed a whole pregnant lady the first time.
Go.
Okay. So it looks like we got a little time skip here in these little scenes. Oh, are we about to get to the drama here? This was the dragon or the spirit she was saying goodbye to earlier.
The egg, okay? I will.
It seems like a harvest, right? Woo! We got some action. Oh, they're attacking this spirit. But she has the egg. So it gets to live on, right? Wait a minute.
On that day,
So are we seeing two different time periods here?
I can't go back.
So it seems like the other guy, he went into her world and maybe raised her. And now she's coming to this world. Yeah, it's kind of sad that she kind of shut that part of her life down, right?
Come over.
Because when we were introduced to her in this world, she was always using her magic to flow or make everything float.
Auntie,
So that's her aunt, okay?
let's close up shop.
Man, I gotta tell you, Christmas time is one of my favorite holidays ever. So human and whatever race this lady is.
They're leaving.
Daishi.
I wasn't
Rin and
originally
Daishi.
planning to stay. Can't hide our emotions.
Euthanians.
Our wings give us away.
So they're Euthanians.
That reminds me.
Ah.
Working hard.
So he was
Remember,
the person at the beginning?
you don't need to push whatever you
Yeah, I believe he was one of the first persons looking at the beginning. Yeah, right here. In 1 minute and 34. Oh, so 1 minute and 30. Yeah, right here. So that's Dai, which raised Rin. And what we were seeing at the beginning is like the beginning of his story. But in parallel, we were seeing Rin in her future coming back to our present world. Okay.
Okay, to be honest.
maybe even
Now this scene tells me there's some sort of time dilation happening here.
curry a lot, but
So it will be extremely sad if she goes back home and he's dust. Because at least the what I got from the beginning was they were both coming to each other's world, and in that parallel,
yourself too hard.
it seems like it was happening at the same time.
Or you feel like it.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
And I'm guessing her little wings are pink because of her emotions, the state that she's in right now. Music is pretty solid, not gonna lie. So there's the spirit, which kind of grew up with her, right? Because she had that egg. She crossed out that whole no magic. Okay. I'm guessing those are Daishi's parents. Oh man. Even in this anime, the food looks delicious.
I'm back.
There he is. Is this it? We got the credits. We got 2 minutes left. Okay, so this is it. So it looks like there is a Japanese version, right? Because I mean they have Japanese voice actors, so maybe there is a way to see one or the other. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, right? Sub or dub. If people are still arguing over that, they need help. But all right, that was Baan. I will say it feels like it's a starter, like a first episode to an anime, right? So it really does leave a lot of questions left open. And if this was to be picked up by a studio, I would probably end up watching. Now, one thing is for sure. If you don't like maybe like a fantasy / like slice of life type of anime that's more fantasy oriented, I could definitely see you not liking this anime, especially if you're one of those people that likes the heavy shonen, battle shonen, fights every other episode. You're probably not gonna like this anime, right? I mean, there's not really too much negative to say about this because at the end of the day, this felt like a slice of life anime, but in a fantasy world, right? Because we see that the main character, Daichi and Rin, they essentially went into each other's worlds and they are experiencing different cultures, right? We see like maybe Daichi felt like he doesn't belong in his world, so he decided to go into the Euthanians world and make a new life over there. Heck, and we even see him trying, he had a passion for cooking and he wanted to cook with his mom, but he decided, for some reason he wished he would have shared that with his mom and didn't. But in this new world, he took that opportunity and kind of, started his life again. And the same thing happened with Rin in a way, right? Because Rin felt like she was a burden on Daichi, that kind of the person that raised her, and she decided to come into our real world. And it is kind of sad in a way because the thing I saw with Rin and noticed with her is that at the beginning, when she was in our world, she was using magic. But then she kind of shut that side of her life away, right? Where she stopped using magic, right? And it almost feels like you're adjusting to the world around you, right? So I feel like that's a little sad because she wasn't being true to herself and using her magic. Like, imagine if you could use magic, you would use the magic, right? So she was kind of holding that side of her back. But yeah, this definitely felt like it was like an introduction, right? And honestly, I would kind of wish they would pick this up. I would definitely keep watching because it does have a lot of potential. One, there was a little bit of action, but I do believe Gigguk said that this is self-funded. Like he he paid his own money to do this, and animation can be expensive, but there was a little bit of action, and honestly it does a good job at creating like world building, right? Because it makes you wonder what the Euthanians are all about. How are they able to go into each other's worlds? Because it seems to be like even like a tourist attraction, right, where people can just go whenever they want. What's the history there, right? There's definitely a lot of questions to be asked and a lot of room to explore those questions. I would honestly rate this, if I'm going for like slice of life, I will give this a solid 8 out of 10. I could definitely see some trolls, some haters of Giga saying that this was, a 3 out of 10 mid, stuff like that. Again, it's a whole different type of anime. If you don't like slice of life, you're not gonna like this. If you're expecting a lot of action, you're not gonna like this. But yeah, it was a pretty cool episode. Let me know if you've seen it. Let me know what you think about it. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Whoa.